I am joined now in studio by the director of Wizards Fast Pitch, Martin Drain. Martin, I had hoped that we were past this point in the season, but the weather creating a washout on Wednesday. So we'll have to wait another day for the Division II district semifinal between 𝗦𝗽𝘀 and Oak Harbor. But we did have a couple of interesting games in Division I on Tuesday, not necessarily with how competitive they were in the case of Perrysburg and Whitmer, maybe how lopsided it was, but overall 4 really good games to get us set for the district finals later this week.
Mason Gerard from Perrysburg was really on her game that day, and as we've seen, Perrysburg can beat any team on any given day.
Well, we will get into that Perrysburg-Whitmer matchup a little bit later, but let's go ahead and start with the Bowling Green District. Anthony Wayne pretty much done what they've done all year. They've come out, they've scored a bunch of runs, and it's been someone else doing it in the lineup. Brooklyn Patchen, though, again, doing it in both the circle and in the batter's box for the Generals as they improved to 27-0 on the season.
Anthony Wayne's still looking good, just as we predicted all year, and we're looking for a great matchup if and when they face Springfield in the regional finals.
If and when they face Springfield in the regional finals. Now, both Springfield has to advance and Anthony Wayne, they do have to get through Northview in that district final. The Wildcats, we kind of mentioned, maybe the dark horse of the NLL this year. If they want to knock off Anthony Wayne in that district final, what are the Wildcats going to need to do to give themselves a chance against a team that is as strong top to bottom as Anthony Wayne?
Northview has to play a perfect game, and hopefully, Anthony Wayne will have to have a slip-up or more.
Well, over in the Toledo district, we've had Springfield and Perrysburg that will play in the final. Now, for the Blue Devils, how important is it to get that momentum going early against Perrysburg?
It's very important, especially in the first few innings, to get that momentum going. It gives their pitchers more confidence.
Well, talking about getting a lot of momentum going early, that's exactly what Perrysburg did against Whitmer. A leadoff homer for the Yellow Jackets, and they never looked back, taking it 10-0 in 5 innings. And I think if you would have looked at the Perrysburg-Whitmer matchup on paper, we would have expected that to be a lot closer of a game. What is going on with Perrysburg right now that is causing them to hit their stride at the right time?
Perrysburg plays in a much tougher league than what the track is, and they had that experience. They played Anthony Wayne, Springfield, Northview. They've had tough games. I wouldn't count them out against anybody.
We have to acknowledge the Perrysburg alum Bree Pratt, who led Miami to the MAC championship over the weekend. And Pratt, of course, someone that you are very familiar with, and picking up tournament MVP for her performance in the circle across 3 games for the Red Hawks. And just how have you seen her progress as she's continued to get older, and now especially in the college ranks?
I've known Bree since 9 years old. She played for the Wizards for quite a while. Won a national championship with the Wizards back when she was 14 years old. Her drop pitch was excellent back then. Her maturity, her physical development has just led her to be just an awesome pitcher.
Well, Bree Pratt and Miami will get their postseason started later this week in the NCAA Regional, and we will continue our postseason action here on BCSN, starting with the district final from Scott Park between Springfield and Perrysburg. That game is on Thursday, and on Friday from Bowling Green, it will be Anthony Wayne and Northview.